Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Biblical Bee. If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon button so that you can be notified every time I upload. Today we're starting a series on the attributes of God. We're going to be talking about all the attributes that God has revealed about himself within his word. Then finally, I'm going to do a video compiling all of this information and kind of answering the question, how does this affect how we live our day-to-day lives when we know who God is, when we understand his attributes, when we understand what his word says about him? The first one we're going to be tackling is God is infinite. This means that God is self-existent, that he was created by nothing and has always existed forever. This is perhaps one of the hardest attributes of God for the believer to understand. Being human and mortal, we are limited in our imagination. Since everything we know is created and therefore by definition has a beginning and often an end we can witness, like a river that emerges from a snowy mountain and flows to its end in a lake or an ocean. God, however, is self-existent and therefore without origin. The root of his name, Yahweh, means self-existing, I am that I am. Exodus 3:14, God said to Moses, I am who I am. This is what you were to say to the Israelites, I am has sent me to you. Colossians 1:17, he is before all things, and in him all things hold together. The next trait we're going to look at is that he is immutable. This means that he does not change. God never changes. Malachi 3:6, I the Lord do not change, so you, the descendants of Jacob, are not destroyed. Who he is never changes. His attributes are the same from before the beginning of time into eternity. His character never changes. He never gets better or worse. His plans do not change. His promises also do not change. God is omnipresent. He is always everywhere. To be omnipresent is to be at all places at all times, yet it is important to understand that for God to be in a place, it is not the same way we are in a place. Psalms 139:7-10. Where can I go from your spirit? Or where can I flee from your presence? If I ascend to the heavens, you are there. If I make my bed in Sheol, behold, you are there. If I take the wings of the dawn, if I dwell in the remotest part of the sea, even there your hand will lead me, and your right hand will lay hold of me. God's being is altogether different from physical matter. He exists on a plane wholly distinguishable from the one readily available to the five senses. Nevertheless, he is with us. The fullness of his presence is all around us. Psalms 137. Where shall I go from your spirit? Or where shall I flee from your presence? If I ascend the heavens, you are there. If I make my bed in Sheol, you are there. I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea. Even there your hand shall lead me, and your right hand shall hold me. This ought to bring deep comfort to Christians who struggle with loneliness and deep sorrow. In a very real way, God is always near us, closer than our thoughts. The knowledge that we are never alone calms the troubled sea of our lives and speaks peace to our soul. A.W. Tozer. Those are some of the attributes that we're going to be looking at today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment and don't forget to click the bell icon so that you're notified every time I do a video. Thank you and bye.